Hello, grade 2. So today's grammar lesson is also about adjectives. So in our last grammar lesson, we said that an adjective is a word that is used to tell or describe a noun. Okay, so and we said that adjectives can be colors, can be numbers, can be a kind. It can show you how the noun feels, or how something smells, or how something feels, okay? So today we'll also be learning about adjectives that tell how many. Okay, let's see some examples. So some adjectives tell how many. So an adjective is a word that can tell you how many of a noun it is. Okay, it can tell you the amount of a certain noun. For example, it says here, that mango costs $2. That mango costs $2. Here, the adjective is two. Okay, so an adjective can be a number or can tell you a certain amount of something. It says here is one way to tell if a word is an adjective. You ask yourself, after you read a sentence, you say, if you see, like if the word is telling you how many, then it is an adjective. Okay, if I says some vegetables are on sale, when you ask yourself how many vegetables are on sale and the answer comes to you as some, then it is an adjective. So some here would be the adjective. One fruit is on sale. Again, how many? One. One fruit is on sale, so one is the adjective. Let's see if you guys understand. Open to page 348 and we will look for the word or the adjective that tells you how many. Okay? Dad, number 1, Dad picks out 4 apples. Which word here tells you how many? Dad picks out 4 apples. The answer would be 4. Okay, you can write it beside the sentence, but I'm going to just change the color so you know what the answer is. Number 2, there are many oranges in a bag. When you ask yourself, how many? So the word would be many oranges. Okay, the adjective would be many. The bananas weigh 1 pound. Okay, how many pounds does the banana weigh? They weigh 1. So 1 here is the adjective. I choose 2 new fruits for us. So the adjective here is 2. Okay. Dad and I buy several pears and figs. What is the adjective? The adjective is several. Okay, because several is a word or an adjective that tells you how many. So they bought several pears and figs. On page 349, it says underline the adjective that tells how many. Now we will underline the adjectives that tell you how many. Number 6, the toy sale lasts for 1 hour. Where's the adjective? The word 1. All toys and games are on sale. How many toys and games are on sale? All. All here is the adjective. The store has many model planes. Many. Okay, the children look at some models. These are all words that are telling you the amount or how many of the noun that it's describing. Okay, 8 children buy model kits. Okay, ask yourself the question, how many? So the answer would be 8. So 8 is the adjective. Okay, at the bottom it says here, choose the correct verb and then circle the adjective that tells what kind. Okay, so we're here looking for the adjective that tells you what kind. First, we will choose the correct verb and then we will choose the adjective that tells what kind, or circle the adjective that tells you what kind. Okay, the shop sells beautiful kites. The shop. Is it one shop or many? Remember, when the subject is about one thing or one person, we add an S to the verb. Okay, so the shop sells beautiful kites. So sells would be the correct answer. Why? Because the subject is about one shop. The shop sells beautiful kites. Okay, is what adjective tells what kind? The word would be beautiful. So we will circle beautiful. Number 12. Ling and I want or wants a big kite. Ling and I. Is that one or more? Ling and I, that's two. So we will choose the verb without the S. Ling and I want a big kite. Where's the adjective that tells what kind? Big. Okay, it tells what kind of kite do they want? They want a big one. So we will circle beautiful here, and here we will circle big. Remember, because we are circling only the adjective that tells what kind. Okay, we. Have or has for $. We. We means you and somebody else, so that's plural. So which verb do we use for when there's plural? Have or has? We have. Okay, is there an adjective here that tells you how many? No, what kind? We have only an adjective that tells you how many, which is 4. Number 14. Ling, like or likes the colorful kites. Ling is one person, so Ling likes the colorful kites. So we will circle colorful because colorful is an adjective that tells you what kind. It's a colorful kite. Number 15. She and I buy or buys a red kite. She and I buy a red kite. It's only one. It's more than one. So she and I, that's plural. So we will choose the verb without the S and we'll buy a red kite. So red here is the adjective that tells you what kind. So we will circle red. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we will circle red. Okay? So we will circle red because it tells you what kind of kite. Okay, and that was the lesson today. So an adjective is a word that tells about the noun. Today's adjectives were words that tell you how many. Okay, it can be a number or it can be words that show you an amount, such as some, many, several. These are all adjectives that tells you how many. Okay.